guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karis. I go by KarisNW on this channel. Thank you for watching. Before we begin, please subscribe, please like, please comment. You guys know the gist. You hear this all the time on my channel and other channels. All that jazz. You know how it goes. It would mean a lot to me if you would do any of those or all of those. So today we are going to be going into how to change this look, which is more of my daytime look. I've been wearing this for a few hours, going about my day, going to lunch, you know, shopping, all that jazz. So we're going to change this more daytime look into a nighttime look without taking any makeup off. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alrighty, so first I believe that it is good to start off with the eyes because that's what my main focus is on this all the time. So again, not taking off any makeup. So today I have used this palette and its corresponding shimmer palette to go through it, and I used this shade and this shade and I believe this shade on my eyes, and I will get into what I used on the glitter side of my eye in just a moment. So we are going to darken up this look just a little bit. As I said, this is a nighttime look. I want it to be a lot more daring, a lot more sophisticated for going out tonight. As you can tell, I have a bump right here on my eye. I had an infection on my eye. It's gone now. It's dried out. It's just a bump right there that'll go away in a few days. So I will not be using eyeliner today for that specific reason. It will look uneven, bumpy. It won't look very good because of the texture that's on my eyes because of it. So we're going to be making this a more dark, sophisticated look for going out to dinner, which I will be doing just to really spice it up a little bit, you know? I like having a lot of dark, smoky eyes. I don't normally go for that sort of look, so when I do it, it is very nice. This could be a dinner date, maybe with some wine and all that jazz, you know? So that's what I'm going for. So I'm going to be going in with this shade. This shade right here. And I'm going to pat into it, tap off the excess. I'm just going to be using this fluffy brush. It does not have a name on it. I believe it was a 102 from Cosmetics. Most of my brushes come from there. And I'm going to really deepen up that crease and above the crease. This is a traditional thing I do with my eyes because I have slightly hooded eyes, so I really like to focus a lot of my product above my crease, right next to my brow bone, as you can tell. Alrighty, so now with a smaller pencil brush, like this one right here, I'm going into this dark purple shade, which I have hit pan on, not because I use it so much. I used it to darken up my brow product when I had darker purple hair. Just tap it off. I'm going to focus this in the crease. I will blend it out later, so right now I'm just focusing on making a line. And I will go exactly right where my eyelid ends and my brow bone starts. Alright, so now that that is on, I'm going to be taking this even bigger fluffy brush. I got this one off Wish for just a few dollars. It came in a little pack of, you know, unicorn brushes and stuff like that. I mean, they're cheap, but they work, you know. This one's obviously quite flared out, but I just need it to blend this line seamlessly into the other colors. So I'm just going to rub it in circular motions very lightly and just take my time blending this into the other color. Okay, so we're going to step away from the matte eyeshadow palette and we're going to focus on this beauty right here. This is the shimmer palette from the same brand, part of their collection. This is the foil eyes. This is the 20 eyeshadow palette. And I do not know really if they sell these online anymore, but if they do, you should certainly grab one and get your hands on it. Alrighty, so the color I'm going to go into is this dark blackish gray color. And I'm going to apply this to the lids. I'm just going to swirl around in it. Look at that pigmentation. There will be some fallout with these because they are shimmery shades, but I'm just going to wet it real quick. Alright, she is wet, and apply it. Alrighty, as promised, you can see there is a little bit of fallout. I'm just going to take a brush and dust it off. And as you can tell, if you want to look like the Tin Man, from The Wizard of Oz. That's going a little bit darker. Totally check out this shade range, alright? Alrighty, so now we're going to go back to the matte palettes, and we're going to take this black shade right here. Just to darken up the sides of it a little bit, I'm going to be taking this angled brush, again from that Wish set that I bought online, and just tap into it. Ooh, not as pigmented, but pretty okay. And pat this on the outer edge of our eye. And I'm going to bring this a little bit into the crease, maybe around halfway through the eye, just to blend it out smoothly. Like you're having a harder time getting the eyeshadows to blend on your eyes, just clean off your brush. I have this little thing right here. This is the mini color switch by Vera Mona, and I got this in the Sephora checkout line. It was like $12 or something like that, and I use it every day, all day, and that just cleans off your brush so you can blend it more smoothly. Alrighty, again, I do not want to put eyeliner on today just because it's not going to look as good as on my eye. You can still see the bubble once I put my lashes on, my mascara on. It will change that, and if I decide to put false lashes on, which I don't do, it would hide it even more. But however, because I'm not doing that, I am going to smoke out the lower lash line a bit. So I'm going to be taking that darker purple shade that we used earlier on our lid, and just take it on that pencil brush. Tap off the excess and apply it to the lower lash line and just smoke it out. Alrighty, I'm going to be putting on some mascara. I'm going to do that off screen because it's going to take a little bit. I like to add a few coats, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I put my mascara on, as you can probably tell. As I say, I don't wear false eyelashes. I have very watery eyes, so it's really hard to get them on and keep them on, so I feel like there's no point really. I wear them for maybe 2 seconds when I take a photo, and that's it. So we're going to be focusing on the face a little bit more. My foundation is already on. I've powdered, I've kept it up all day. I have my contour, which is going to need some deepening, and some different blush as well. So we're going to be going in with this Rimmel London, and this is like a little trio pack called Golden Sands, and I just got this from my sister and I fell in love with it. The shade is perfect for me. I love the contour shade, and yeah, it's really great. So I'm actually going to be taking this brush right here. I like smaller brushes because they have more detail work. I have a very small face, so I really need something a little bit more precise to apply with. So I'm just going to go in with that right here, and I'm just going to deepen up my contour. Now during the day I don't normally contour my forehead, so I'm going to work on that right now. Now for blush, I want to go in with something a little bit darker than I already have on. I have just a little bit of a flush to my cheeks. I can definitely add a little more. This is Flower Child by Becca, and she's just a little bit darker. She's going to go with my look a little bit more. And just on a regular blush brush, whatever you feel, and just apply. Alright, for highlight, I'm going to add something a little bit more intense, something that goes a little bit better with my look. As you can tell, I'm wearing a very purple, dark look. I'm actually going to go in with this more purple shade. This is Transcendence from Stila. This is their putty highlighter. And I'm just going to use my finger to apply it. Alrighty, she is on. I am glowing. And finally, we just have one more thing, and that's going to be the lips. Now, as I said, we're not taking any makeup off. So, I have this Ofra color on right now. Aries, right here. And that's what I'm wearing. I'm going to add a little bit of this color. This is a Stay Matte Liquid Lip color. Right now this might look a little crazy. I've got kind of dead looking lips. No fear, I'm going to be adding this Melted Latex. This is But First lipstick, and I'm just going to apply this over top. I want this look to die down a little bit on my lips, I'm just going to take a towel and pat it. Alright, and now just to set our face with some Max Fix Plus. And I'd just like to take a sponge and press it on my face. Alrighty, there we go. So that is how I go from daytime to nighttime on my makeup without taking any makeup off. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, please comment. That would mean a lot to me. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!